Hello and welcome to episode 89 of Made in the Air podcast. My name is Vi and I'm coming to you a day late. I'll explain. Also, it's Monday. I'm coming straight from work and I'm a bit, you know, is anyone at their best coming straight from work? I'm certainly not. I have been reassessing tax assessment all day and have been looking at documents in Polish, German, French, and Danish. And yeah, my brain's a bit fried. So there you go. That's the disclaimer. Fried brain. Let's see how it goes. I'm a day late because even though I had plans for having this weekend off and all the sewing I was going to do and I was going to cook food and just enjoying myself since I had an extra day off, and then we ended up having to go to a funeral Saturday, and somehow Friday and Saturday just disappeared. And yeah, and I just didn't. This sounds really, really stupid even to me, seeing as it's just me and the camera, but I didn't feel like being around people yesterday. The fact that I was on Twitter and Instagram during the Formula One in Russia speaks volumes, because that was about all that I could manage mentally yesterday. So if you think today is going to be weird, me talking wise, yesterday was worse. And for some reason in my mind, talking to the camera, which is talking to you, is being social. And I just couldn't do it. Also, can I mention how tired I am yet again? This is just going to be a short check-in. I was thinking about postponing it, but then I remembered that I am going off to Copenhagen Saturday early morning, and I won't be back until late Tuesday evening. I won't be in Copenhagen all those days, but I'll be out of the flat for that period. And so it's like, well, either I'd have to record early or really late and then have another. So it's like, let's just do it today. Let's do it today, get the best out of it we can. And it's knitting. It's meant to be enjoyable. We're meant to have fun and relax and yeah. Less thinking, more doing, well, more knitting. So, let's start off with something. I didn't bring the Baby Bella top because I need to do some finishing to it. And it was like, oh, I can show you now and then I'll wash it and then I'll show you again. It's like, I'll show you when it's washed and ready to be handed over. My friend is on holiday anyway this week, so I won't see her until, well, I'll see her Monday and Tuesday for the course we're taking, but I won't see her for another 2 weeks besides that, so no rush. Anyway, let's start out by something that I feel like I really worked a lot on, but I don't know if it actually translates or not. So part of the whole, I think I really did a lot of knitting on this is that my skein is getting quite small. This was a 100-gram skein. It's a light fingering-ish weight silk wool. It's from Garnusat, which is a Danish company, but they import their stuff from, I think, mainly Italy and England, but it's like they get it from the mill and so on. So it's their own brand, but it's from outside of Denmark. And this is the Edgewale tank, and it is a fingering weight tank top. It is oversized. Well, don't know how oversized it will be. The measurements say that it shouldn't be that oversized. I think it looks big, but then again I probably don't in my mind know how big I actually am. So there is that. That is why I like measurements, because I can relate. I know if this X is bigger than Y, then it's going to be oversized. So, what did I do? I've completed all the decreases. I don't know if you remember, I was at that little pig last time. Let's see. Yeah, did a fair bit of knitting. And I did all the decreases that I'm going to do, because I cast on for the second size, but my bust measurement is more towards the fourth size. It's just that the pattern is really wide at the bottom. And, well, as we discussed last week, I bring my own padding, and I have a big enough bottom that I don't need the extra. So yeah, it'll be oversized, but not as oversized as it could be. It has this panel, lace panel running up the center front. And so now it's just straight knitting for a bit until I have to, until I have to separate for the front and back. As I said, it is a tank top, so it just has straps. Was there anything else? I am enjoying knitting it, even though it is on size 3mm needles, so any kind of progress takes forever. Got a lot of stitches, but yeah, it is, I am enjoying it, and it is completely the wrong season for knitting a tank top, because it's the 1st of October today. It's, well, today it's a bit sunny, it's a bit rainy, it's a bit everything. So, yeah, it's a bit everything. But it'll be summer again eventually, right? That's how seasons work. And I do enjoy living in a country where we do have seasons. I'm sitting here wondering, well, there is a contrast between my dress and the sofa, but it's a bit blue on blue. And I do apologize for that, but I love blue. Speaking of blue things, don't know if it'll annoy you that this is in your vision, so I'll just put it over. Speaking of blue things, I am also still working on my, well, I say my, it's for a friend, but on a good friend jumper by Via Villamäki. And yeah, again, last time I was at this marker up here, which is hidden. the little marker, 2016 marker. The yellow marker is the midway point in the 40 centimeters that I have to knit down. So yeah, I know how many rows I have to add after that. The light blue marker is another 10 rounds. Nothing much to say about it. It's just straight on knitting, round and round. Because I did eliminate the front, which was reverse stockinette, so I'm just doing stockinette all around. Still using this, still the second skein of the Wollmeise Merino DK. And yeah. I don't know if you remember, but the reason I'm leaving the front stockinette instead of reverse stockinette, even though reverse stockinette would give more interest. Sorry. So sorry. I need caffeine. The reason why I'm doing that is because this is going to be a Weasley jumper, and Heather, I didn't remember your username, but I do enjoy the cute little puppy that's in your Instagram at the moment. Your Heather01 something, I think. We can totally figure this out. Heather. No, 01851. Heather okay. Who has an adorable new puppy. I mean, he's such a cutie. I'm not a dog person, but I love puppies. And some big dogs. She asked, since this is going to be a Weasley jumper, what are you going to use for the letter? The letter will be, I can probably safely say, an A. And the person I am knitting this for, who doesn't know it, and who doesn't watch this podcast, is a Ravenclaw. We both are. Harry Potter is one of our many common interests. And so, of course, it's blue. Plus she has her hair is dyed blue and has been for years. So, it's of course blue. And it looks very bright on the screen compared to what it actually is. And I'm going to do the A in this golden bronzy colour, which is the book version of the Ravenclaw. The film version is silver, I think. But we both read the books, so I figured, let's go. This is actually leftover from a jumper I knit myself. It's Wollmeise Merino DK again. And this is something with a pear. I don't remember. And no, there's no label in here. I used to be really good about scrunching up the label until it was the cylinder size and just putting it in. So I always knew what colour it was. Gold pear? I don't know. Schüttel? I can just sit here and name different Wollmeise colorways and none of them could be right or even close. Anyway, that's what I'm doing for the letter. As soon as this is done, I'm going to measure it and figure out how big I want the A to be. Yeah, and start counting how many stitches that would be, and duplicate stitch it on. Which, should be tedious and me going, but wait, this can't be right, over and over again. So, and I just remembered that I didn't actually bring my sewing. This is a quick update. You'll get to see it next time. Something fun, and right now I'm hoping. I don't think she watches this podcast. She has been sick, so there's a risk she might, in boredom, have been watching, because she did message me one day saying, "Do you have the tickets for Dara O'Brien?" Because she couldn't find them. I was like, "Well, yeah, but it's in May. Why do you need the tickets?" I was like, "Oh, I'm just sorting all my tickets according to the date." I was like, "Sure. You're bored or what?" But yeah. It's her birthday tomorrow. And she's turning 40. So on Saturday, I'm going to Copenhagen because I'm going to her birthday bash on Saturday. And she has a couple of different wishes. Camilla, hvis du kigger nu, så har du bare kig væk. Og bare sluk. Bare sluk. Medmindre det er efter lørdag. She has different wishes, and she has this. It's really sweet. She loves a news reporter, I think he used to be a news anchor as well. Paul Erik Skabelsen. And it's a bit of a weird crush, but she's loved him always, and who am I to judge, because we all have different tastes in people. And she put different things on her birthday wish list and included Paul Erik Skabelsen. And I thought, well, would be kind of funny if someone gave her Paul Erik Skabelsen. So I found out that I think her name is Helene Magnusson. She does a lot of patterns with Istex yarns with Let Lopi. And she does a lot of Lopi sweaters, jumpers. And she also does 2 dolls. A male doll, a female doll called Theodore, I think, and a male doll. And this is the male doll, Bjarni. And as you can see, he's missing his legs. And he does seem a bit, I think I stuffed his arms a bit too heavily. Haven't stuffed his body yet, so maybe that'll even add. And as you can probably guess, he is ginger. Not as pronounced as this, but it'll do. So before Saturday I have to finish knitting him, this guy, he just needs a couple of legs and a bit of anatomy, which the pattern doesn't state that it has, but it has a surprise element. And looking at the surprise element or accessory, I could figure out what it is, and I thought, she's turning 40. And one of the jokes is that she once said that about this guy, that she likes the package. And or that she liked his package. And we all knew we had been drinking a bit. I'll say that. But we all knew she meant she liked the whole package. But that's not what she said, so it turned a bit dirty. So of course, when I saw the optional anatomy, I figured I'll have to add that. He is going to have a nice pair of trousers and I'm going to knit him a shirt, a white shirt and a tie. He should probably have on a jacket as well, but I am in a bit of a time crunch and I don't really want to figure out how to knit him a jacket when I can just, the pattern comes with underwear, so a vest-like thing, or tank top-like thing, and a pair of shorts or underwear. So that's easy to just elongate the legs, and I'm just going to knit the tank top but add of course sleeves, and I'll try to add a little collar so I have something to attach the or wrap the tie around. So I'm going a bit off-piste with that, but still. Okay, his shoulders are just, he needs a bit of stuffing. But yeah, you won't be seeing him again, but I will make sure to take photos of him when he's done and when he's dressed. So yeah, that is everything. And as I said, I'll see you in 2 weeks. Hopefully this guy will be done, but you'll have to make do with the photos. And and he is knit in Let Lopi. The hair is a leftover I have from when I knit. What did I knit? I knit the Solja, I think, by Kate Davis. And it should take less than a skein, a 50-gram skein of the body colour. I'm just going to use random scraps for the shirt and the tie and everything. So yeah. And he will have a little booty because you start out doing short rows. You start out doing a provisional cast on and then knitting him up, but you do a little booty short row, which I thought was really fun. So yeah, I'll see you in 2 weeks. So it's 2 weeks. Well, Sunday, 2 weeks from now. Yeah. So it's bye from me. It's bye from Bjarni, or future Polly Skamsen. I'll see you next time. Bye.